golden age. An architect surveys the fractured stage. Twisted girders pierce the crimson sky. Relics of ambition left to die. With scarred hands stained by dust and time, he sketches towers from a new design. Every shattered stone becomes a part of a greater structure born from heart. From collapse, purpose emerges. chambers look beyond inherited sight. The path toward understanding demands a struggle with the night. Knowledge waits beyond the gates, where certainty dissolves. The search itself becomes the key, as deeper mysteries evolve. Its inevitable end. What was worshipped as eternal law returns to the dust from which it was drawn. The architects of dust remain, their shadows stretched across the land. Yet every age rewrites the story with questions they could never command. The architects of dust fade as generations redefine the way. The pursuit of truth moves forward while their monuments erode away. The mountain of certainty crumbles apart, exposing the silence beneath its heart. Across the ruins a new voice calls, inviting thought beyond the walls. The sea remembers every corpse. Along forgotten shores where the black waves crawl, the drought return when the dead tides call. Barnacle-covered bones emerge from the foam, seeking the warmth of a world once known. Their hollow eyes reflect the moonless deep, guardians of secrets the oceans keep. From sunken fleets and nameless graves, they rise together through the swelling waves. The water darkens, the horizon bends. The charnel tide is rising, carrying kingdoms lost below. A procession of the drowned from depths where death continues to grow. The charnel tide is rising, washing across the land once more. Ancient hunger fills the currents as the dead walk from the shore. Wah, wah. Wah, wah. Rust-eaten anchors drag across the sand, trailing remnants of a vanished command. Broken figureheads stare through decay, witnesses to empire swept away. The surf pounds like a funeral drum, announcing what the deep has become. A vast cathedral beneath the sea, mills from wreckage and memory. The waves are speaking in voices older than the coast. The charnel tide is rising, carrying kingdoms lost below. A procession of the drowned from depths where death continues to grow. The charnel tide is rising, washing across the land once more. Ancient hunger fills the currents as the dead walk from the shore. Beneath the abyssal currents, a throne of coral and shattered bone. The drowned king awakens, his crown woven from chains and salt. His breath becomes the storm, his gaze commands the sea. Is rising, carrying kingdoms lost below. A procession of the drowned from depths where death continues to grow. The charnel tide is rising, sweeping through the world above. The ocean's dead inherit daylight as darkness floods the blood. Disappears. The sea stretches without end. Beneath the black horizon, the drowned continue their ascent. Seventh vault. The gathering begins. Untouched by mortal tongues, an obsidian chamber stands concealed, where ancient covenants remain sealed. Rogue silhouettes encircle stone, carved from matter older than bone. Their murmured rites ignite the air, summoning forces sleeping there. The torches flicker, symbols awaken within the obsidian conclave. The ancient words are cast, gateways open through the void as present merges with the past. Within the obsidian conclave, the circle draws night. Crowns consumed by spectral light. The chanting rises, the veil grows thin. Within the obsidian conclave, the ancient words are cast. Gateways open through the void as present merges with the past. Within the obsidian conclave, the circle draws its final sign. Boundaries dissolve in darkness, and lesser stars align. Seven keepers raise their hands. The chamber trembles. The monolith fractures. A current flows through stone and flesh. Ancient consciousness descends through the open threshold. Witness structures beyond the night. Vast geometries endlessly unfold across dimensions dark and old. The ritual reaches its destined peak as nameless entities finally speak. Their voices resonate through the hall. A decree that alters the gate. Within the obsidian conclave, the ancient words are cast. Gateways open through the void as present merges with the past. Within the obsidian conclave, the final covenant is sealed. The hidden realms stand unveiled and cosmic truth revealed. Torches fade. The chamber remains deep beneath forgotten worlds. The conclave endures, awaiting the next awakening. Across the frozen frontier, the banners gather. Jagged range, a bastion unmoved through waves, harvesting ranks and filling graves. Within the walls, the defender stands, steel in their hearts, blades in their hands. Rations thin and spirits worn, yet every breach is fiercely scorned. Smoke ascends, the towers tremble. The siege of the Iron Citadel, bound by stone and oath alike. Day after day the war drums call as countless armies strike. The siege of the Iron Citadel, a struggle etched in blood and flame, where every fallen warrior leaves another mark upon its name. Months become years, the seasons revolve. Snow buries the dead, spring reveals them again. The battlefield expands, a kingdom of rusted weapons and shattered ambition. forces gather in the dark, etching their will upon my heart. The deeper I walk, the older the silence becomes. I kneel before the throne beneath the roots, where rages sleep in sacred dust. The hidden sovereign calls my name and reshapes flesh through ancient flame. I kneel before the throne beneath the roots, where death and wisdom intertwine. A kingdom sealed from sun and sky awakens through these eyes. Columns of obsidian rise from the gloom, encircling a forgotten womb, where sleeping powers stir in chains, awaiting blood to break restraints. Symbols pulse with spectral light, turning darkness into sight. The earth itself begins to sing as buried gods remember everything. Their presence unfolds like shadows blankets the horizon. The final campaign begins. Skies as artillery thunders and innocence dies. Tracks car scars through the frozen earth, grinding monuments of forgotten worth. The roar of vengeance drowns every prayer, only ruin survives in the air. Forward through fire, forward through the storm. Ashes of the last battalion, marching where the dead still stand, bound by duty, forged in carnage, ghosts defending wasted land. Ashes of the last battalion, advancing through the endless flame. History buried beneath the trenches, yet the war remains the same. Steel rain falls from a blood-red dawn, entire regiments vanish before moving on. Broken helmets sink into the mud, marked forever by rivers of blood. Signals fade through static and dust, orders crumble, alliances rust. Still the survivors tighten their line, holding positions beyond design. The ground is trembling, the horizon burns. Ashes of the last battalion, marching where the dead still stand, bound by duty, forged in carnage, ghosts defending wasted land. Ashes of the last battalion, advancing through the endless flame. History buried beneath the trenches, yet the war remains the same. Night descends upon the front. The wounded gather among shattered walls, listening to distant bombardment calls. A final transmission cuts through the haze. One last command echoes across the blaze. Prepare the charge. worlds collide. Nothing remains where gods once hid. Cosmic dismemberment, the universe torn apart. Infinite extinction, ripping creation from its heart. Cosmic dismemberment, dimensions collapse and burn. The final eclipse descends. There is no return. From the abyss a titan wakes, force from the ruins existence makes. A mouth of gravity, endless and vast, devouring future, present and past. shadows await. The next harvest.